Everybody's gone to sleep, and you've said goodnight, moon. There's plenty of noise still coming from Mommy and Daddy's room.
Oh, Daddy says please, Mommy says no.
Daddy says come on, Mommy says whoa.
Daddy goes Mommy goes ow.
Daddy says I'm done, Mommy goes wow.
Daddy rolls over and falls asleep. Mommy drinks wine in the dark.
Stewie has been having nightmares about kids' shows lately. He feels like the songs are way too simple. Most of them just have cheerful music and people jumping around, and that's supposed to be all there is to kids' music. Stewie is disappointed, because none of these songs talk about real kid stuff. He thinks childhood is full of unique stories, like teething or wearing diapers. That's what kids actually care about. Brian says there's not much you can do. Most of these songs are written by adults. Of course they don't get what kids really feel. That's when Stewie realizes he's a kid who can write songs. So he decides to start a band. He and Brian team up and call it Red and Blue Shirt. On day one of the band, Stewie writes a few songs right away.
Mama liked to party when you were in her belly, drinking she did some. Mama liked to party when you were in her belly, that's why you are dumb. Mama liked to party, parentheses, Chris's song.
Brian listens and is blown away. The melodies are catchy and full of feeling. Stewie is confident and ready to perform. Their first show is at a kid's birthday party. They arrive on time. Brian notices Olivia is there too.
Olivia? Oh my god, do I look okay? I hate this shirt. Switch shirts! Switch shirts!
Stewie? I thought that was you.
Hey, Olivia! Hey, what brings you here?
Olivia was Stewie's first love. She cheated on him back then, but Stewie says he doesn't hate her anymore, and proudly says he's here to perform. Brian pulls him aside. He doesn't trust Olivia. He thinks she's way too clever for Stewie to handle. Then it's time for their performance. They're singing a song called Mom and Dad's Room, inspired by Stewie's daily life. The kids absolutely love it. After the show, Olivia walks up to Stewie and asks to get back together. Stewie agrees right away. Brian still feels suspicious. A few days later, Olivia becomes their manager. She gets them tons of gigs. Red and Blue Shirt gets really popular in Quahog. They start booking all kinds of paid shows. To celebrate, they go get pizza. While Brian is in the restroom, Olivia shows her true colors. She tells someone Stewie is the real star, and Brian is just a background prop. She says any dog could replace him. That makes Stewie doubt Brian. He starts to think Brian's not that important. During rehearsal, Stewie accuses Brian of messing up the vocals. He even tells him to cut his mic.
Talking about, I'm just as big a part of this group as you are.
Oh, really? You're writing about all your authentic baby experiences?
You asked me to do this with you. Why are you being such a dick?
Because I lost the baby!
Then Olivia reveals her real plan. She wants to kick Stewie out of the band. She says the audience only loves the band because of the singing dog, not because of Stewie. Brian doesn't agree, but Olivia pressures him, so Brian gives in. They set up a big show at the Quahog Theater. Stewie is left out completely. He stands in the crowd feeling crushed. After the performance, Brian feels awful. He sees Stewie crying in the audience. Olivia doesn't care at all.